What's up, my peoples? Emgo here, the freaking geek himself, and it's time to just transform Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Battletrap. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this whole backpack section and untab it and just drop it down. You're going to take these light bar sections here, you're going to rotate them out, bring them up, rotate them out, bring it up, just to kind of get things oriented, and then you're just going to bring them down, and you have little tabs here that will go into these notches right in there. So just line that up, and they also will link together as well, so get everything lined up, and that should all drop in and look just like that. Next thing you want to do is just take your shoulder pads here and just drop them down. These spikes as well, you want to just rotate them down. Once you've done that, just angle the arms back like that. Next thing you're going to do is just untab the head and just bring this entire assembly down. Then you're going to take these chest sections here and they will rotate up, and you're going to take his head will fold all the way back on that hinge, and then just bring all of that up, and you have that looking like that. Next thing you're going to do is take these sections behind his arms, just swing them out, and then unfold this section here. Same thing here, just swing that out like so. Once you've done that, you're going to take this whole assembly here, you're going to rotate it 180 and flip down this whole front bumper section, and just leave that hanging out for now. Next thing you're going to do is rotate the waist 180. Then you're going to bring the arms up, and the arms are going to unclip from here. You just want to pull this section out like that, and that will unclip, and then you can just take the arm and swing it back, and it will just sit right in there. Do the same thing on the other side. Again, just pull that out so it unclips. Bring the arm up and just swing this into the body. Again, you have a double hinge to work with here, so you use that to help you get your angles just right. And you got that going on. And now you want to bring the arms down at the elbow, and you want to make sure that this spike right here is right aligned with this groove in his forearm, and that will just drop down right in there. So it looks like that, and then do the same thing here. Make sure that that spike is lined up, and that will just drop right down like so. Then you're going to take this section here, it will tab together like that. And now we're going to take these side panels here on his thighs, just swing them around. There's a little tab slot connection for it right there. Just swing that around, tab it in, undo that, swing it around, and tab it in. At this point now we can connect the legs. So just slide one side over the other, like so. And now you're going to bring the feet down, and you have this panel right here that's going to swing out. Bring that panel out, and now this entire assembly will swing up. You have multiple connection points. You have a tab that will go in here. You have a little tab that will sit up top as well. So just line that up and just swing that in like that. Same thing the other side. Second verse just like the first. Just bring that in. Tab that in like so. And the last thing you're going to do is take this whole cab assembly here and just bring it back. You want to get this front bumper in place first, and then just kind of push this up until it puts itself into place. Just make sure you have everything sitting just right. There we go. To push it up, and you have a little tab slot connection right back there. Just make sure that is connected on either side. Again, just make sure you have everything lined up. Things may come undone while you're kind of fiddling with this, but there we go. Get everything sitting just right. Get all nice and squozen, and there you go. There you have Battletrap in his alt mode. And now to get him back into robot mode, we're just going to undo this whole canopy section here. Just kind of pop it up. Just get it over that lip and just bring it all forward. Get that out of the way. And then we're going to take these side sections here, untab them, bring them down, untab that, and bring that down. And then we're going to take these panels here, bring that back, bring the foot up, take this panel, bring that back, and bring the foot up. At this point now we can disconnect the legs. Just take this side and just slide it over, and take this panel, swing this around, untab it, and swing it around. And we got that all done. Next thing we can do is we can untab this section here. You want to bring the arms up at the elbow, and then we can swing this out and then just line up this clip right here. Just line it up and push it in. That'll click into place. Same thing here. Just use all those hinges at your disposal. Swing that out, bring that over, and just push that in. That will click into place. And you can bring the arms down. This section here, just flip that in, and then just flip this entire thing over, like that. Swing this in, and then swing all of this around, like that. And then we can take the waist, rotate it 180, and we got the lower body all done. Next thing we can do is take this whole front bumper section and just flip that under, then rotate all of this around and just leave that there for now. Keep it out of our way. And then you're going to take the head, just bring all this down, flip this panel with the head out like that. You can take these chest pieces and just swing them down. Bring his arms back down, and then this will come up, and the head will come up and over. There's a little tab slot connection for it right there. So just push that in. Make sure everything lines up like that. And now you want to take his backpack and just bring it up on that double hinge, and there are tabs and slots for it on either side. So just take that and just clip that in on either side, like so. And you got that all situated. And now you're just going to split the light bar in half. You can just bring this in, just bring that down, just swing it in, bring it down, and there you have the backpack all done. And the last thing to do here is just bring up his shoulder pads. You can flip up those spikes, flip up the shoulder pad, flip up those spikes, and there you go. There you have a Battletrap back in robot mode.